good evening, and good morning. This is your Mrs. Houston Universe 2025 Pallavi Raj, and I am super thrilled to welcome you to yet another edition of Mydream TV's I Am Possible podcast, where your dreams take center stage and your stories shine. Today, we are joined by a queen who carries a title as grand as her presence. Please help me welcome Mrs. East America Universe 2025, Pallavi Jawale. Welcome, Pallavi. And,
Hey, hi.
and let me tell you all, today is an extra special episode because it's not often we get to say Pallavi meets Pallavi.
Yeah.
Jokes apart, here's the big news. Our queen Pallavi Jawale will be representing on the global stage at the prestigious pageant Mrs. Universe that's happening in Philippines this year. What an incredible, honor and even bigger inspiration for all of us. So Pallavi, a huge congratulations to you on your title win and of course this participation that you're doing at Philippines.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Pallavi. I'm really very happy and excited to start the interview today with you.
Same
And I'm very happy to be here.
Uh-huh. Same here, likewise. Feeling is likewise. So
Yeah.
tonight on My Dream TV, because we are all about dreams, let's talk about that dream that you saw when you were a little girl that made you feel that powerful.
Okay. See, this is a very good question because, uh, every kid, they dream when they see something around happening. And I grew up when was watching a TV, Mrs. Miss World or Miss Universe, like, and that time I realized like they look so pretty, they walk so elegant with grace and beautiful smile on their faces. And when I saw they are just not wearing a crown, but they are having a big responsibility, like they are doing something for the community, they are doing for the kids around, underprivileged children, and that inspired me a lot. And when I grew up, I was dreaming to wear that crown because it was very, girls love jewelry, shining ornaments, and rhinestones. So I was dreaming of that. Like, I really want that kind of crown. I really want to do something because from my childhood, I was very passionate about dance, and I was like always putting makeup on and dancing all around and participating in school social events, and so from that time I was like dreaming about the crown and a beautiful graceful walk on the stage.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I think that is every girl's dream, right? And you
Right.
yourself, look at you. You have not just won the crown, but the big crown, Mrs. East America Universe 2025. So kudos to you. What you ever dreamt of, you actually achieved it.
Yes.
Big deal.
Yeah,
So
and I'm very grateful this title and what I achieved today. So I was very shy, and I was always used to live in my comfort zone, but now I changed a lot. So I can feel it, I can see a big and incredible transformation within myself. And that's really helping me to boosting confidence within me and get out of my comfort zone. And you know I'm like very shy person, but now I changed a lot. And I think this pageant helped me a lot to get out of my comfort zone and to make aware of self awareness and self control.
yeah, I know this is the idea behind the platform. I mean, it's not just you. I feel it happens with every individual. Initially, they are little, apprehensive taking that step forward. But once you are there, there is no looking back.
Yeah, you can't stop yourself because you want to explore, you want to meet people around,
Exactly.
and it was a very different, unique experience. When you participate, you just think about like, okay, if I want to participate, I just have to focus on my makeup, my look, my costume. No, pageant is beyond that. It's not just about look.
Mm-hmm.
It judge you, like how are you, like from inner side,
Mm-hmm.
how the kindness, like what level of kindness, what level of understanding, what level of maturity are you carrying within yourself. And I really like that one. And I'm enjoying this journey, and I'm really inspired uh, after this pageant journey.
Yeah, and you are an inspiration yourself now, right? Uh,
Thank you so much,
that,
Pallavi.
that is beautiful, Pallavi.
And so are you, Pallavi.
Thank you so much. So now let's talk about that stunning title of yours, Mrs. East America Universe 2025. Walk us through what this title means, and the moments big and small that brought you here. We want to know all about the journey, the preparation, the nervousness, everything.
Okay, so I will start from my first title.
Mhm.
So I'm very proud, and I would like to share with you my experience and my feelings from the beginning. So I have been crowned as the winner of Mrs. Bharat Connecticut 2024,
Wow.
as a runner-up of Mrs. Bharat USA 2024,
Mhm.
and as the winner of Mrs. East America Universe 2025. And I have received a prestigious award, the Iron Lady of the Year award.
Wow.
So, and it's not just for my look. And I was like, okay, I have a big responsibility. I'm earning and I'm gaining something from this each title. And I'm like, not from like, from the early age, I used to work with senior people. I used to work towards children because I was very bonded with those people from the early age. And winning this title, it's helping me to raise my voice and increase the awareness of volunteer services for the community also. So when I participated in Connecticut pageant, I was little nervous. I I didn't know about the pageant, what is this and what's going to happen. But the Mohana Namlezok, she's a founder of Maimoda Glam, and she was like teaching us, every participant, the grooming session, and and she supported all the participant, like, okay, this is going to happen, you have to do this, you have to. So it was so interesting for me to start the pageant journey from Connecticut, and I enjoy the process. I feel like a family over there. It was not something very professional, like, you know, but it was like a family member. And, the main thing, I was very impressed when first time I met Rashmi ma'am during the Connecticut pageant. I was like imagining her, like, oh, she must be very, a strong person, and she might be not talking to everyone. And I was a little scared to talk with her first. But as she entered, and she was so welcoming, and it feels like she was making a friendly environment for all the participants, and we were so happy to see her smiling face and making comfortable each participant, talking nicely, caring nature. And during national pageant, I'm going to tell you, when I met Janak sir and Surya sir, they were making each contestant like they are doing okay, okay. They are going and checking on each participant, and that impressed me a lot. I
Exactly.
said, this is something really nice place. Every participant is very comfortable over here. and they created an environment where everyone feel seen and valued. And
Exactly.
I was like,
Supportive. Yeah, let me add in here because I can't stop talking about it. So I've been taking a couple of interviews. I'm personally, this is not my first, and every time I'm interviewing a winner or a contestant, right, they have the same experience. The
no,
positivity, the supportiveness that they receive from Rashmi ji, Janak ji, Surya, it's out of the world. This is one of the places we feel so valued, as you said, right? So
yeah,
so once I start talking to the contestants about them, there is no end. We keep on talking and talking and talking. It's like that. So this is so amazing, and they're so inviting. Rashmi ji is so accessible. Everybody, comes with that hot. You know what? She's the CEO. She's the founder. She'll not have time, but she's
yeah,
one person. If you message or if you call her, you'll get an instant reply. That is
yes,
so amazing.
yeah. So I have very good experience during my national pageant also. And um, during this international one, I was like very happy for excited, something going to happen. And when I see they announce me as a winner,
Uh-huh.
so I was like, I was in a magical, I was like so surprised to hear my name as a winner. And, you know, so I realized like your goodness and your kindness, it get counted everywhere, you
Exactly.
know.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you don't have to show off, because sometimes people show off, but I'm not that kind of person. I have that qualities, but sometimes I always keep within myself, but it get recognized, it get recognized, and that happened with me. So I'm very very grateful for all my titles what I've received, and I'm really happy. And I can't tell you the feelings right now, but I'm so happy. I'm very thankful to all my Dream TV family and all the support I got from Mohana, Amay, and Rashmi ma'am, of course, Janak sir, Surya sir.
Exactly. Exactly. This is the experience that we kind of experience, and when we ourselves experience this supportive, this positive community around, we would like to share as well, because I kind of participated last year in December Mrs. Universe pageant. So the kind of environment and the ambience I was in, right, it was so beautiful that every now and then when I meet my friends, my family who all are here in US, I tell them, what, you guys should experience that, because that's
Yeah,
how we create that ripple effect. So when we have experienced something amazing, we want our family as well to experience.
yeah,
So
definitely. I would really like people to get experience this kind of pageantry experience in their life, because during our pageant, each and every wonderful beautiful queens were there, and they were so helpful, and I like that way. You get to know each other and you make new friends, and that everyone was so talented. I'm telling you, everyone was beautiful, unique.
exactly.
And
Everyone
it
comes with their own experiences,
yes,
their talents, so that's what makes them unique and
yeah,
identifies them. And it is
yes,
not just, as I always say, it's not just about the crown, but it is about the beautiful story that you're writing along the way.
yes. I learn a lot of good things, and I made so many friends, and I'm lucky to meet you today through this interview. So you are my friend too.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for that beautiful answer of yours. So let's go to the next question. So behind every queen is a tribe, that lifts her crown even when it feels heavy. So let's talk about your backstage, supportive tribe, your family, your daughters, of course. I just got to know, before the interview while we were talking, you got two daughters. I mean, you are the lucky one. So
Thank
what kind
you.
of support they, gave you? Were they the emotional, support system? Were they the paparazzi, or were they the fashion police? Because you have two daughters, of course, you would have gotten a lot of suggestions and recommendations, because I know daughters are the ones who are most interested when their, moms participate in pageants like these. So tell us all about it.
Sure. So I have two beautiful, adorable daughters. The older one, she's 12, and the younger one, she is 7 years old. And they are so kind, first of all, Pallavi. They are so helpful. So whenever I need any help, or if I'm working for my pageant or something, they always stay together. They adjust every time. If I ask them for any kind of help, they always say, "Yes, Mama, I can help you with that." And I really want to share a very big good thing about my girls and my family. So during national pageant, there was a Bollywood round, right? So you had to represent a Bollywood actress or actor. So I didn't have that much time to get a good tailor around here in my area, and no one was available at that time because most of the time people were, on vacation, Thanksgiving and Christmas. And then I was working on Madhuri Dixit costume. You know that song Ek Do Tin. And my older girl, she got a small saving machine, and she said, "Mama, I can help you.
Oh,
You don't have to worry." And my whole family, including my husband, we were worked together on my costume, and it came so pretty. I'm telling you, everyone was so impressed with the costume, and everyone was like, "Where did you get this?" I said, "No, my family helped me to getting it done." And my daughter helped me with my costume getting ready, and it was so nice. They were always there. They are my foundation, I'm telling you. So they always inspire me with their kindness and their helpful nature. And when I see them, I feel, oh, I was the same when I was little, right? So they are carrying good things, and they are keep inspiring. Whenever I get something from their school, oh, your daughter did something nice today, she helped her friend, and they help her in their homework in maths or something, or she share her art with her friend because her friend were she was crying because her art get damaged, and your daughter offer her art to her friend. So this is something, kids learn from you also. Giving back to their friends or making comfort, giving a helping hand. So they are I'm lucky to have girls, and, my family, my husband, he's in healthcare. He's also very busy. He never, most of the time he's work out of town or sometimes, but he always makes sure I'm doing well and I'm focusing on my health. And of course, now I'm in pageantry, so he's always very supportive, taking kids whenever I'm out of town or somewhere. So he makes sure he's taking care of my family here.
that is so sweet of your daughters that they help
Yeah.
you. I mean, as you
Yeah.
mentioned about the Bollywood round, she herself did that. That
Yes.
gesture itself means a lot. This is what I keep telling all the contestants when we kind of talk. This is what makes the whole journey even more meaningful. Because at the
Yes.
end of the day, this is our happiness, our family, our daughters, our kids. So
Yes.
that's the best we could ask for when we are going for a pageant. Our tribe is all behind us, cheering for us, and all that. Even if we've lost it, because it's not about the crown. As I said, it's about the journey. So we won something. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. And I'm so lucky to have this family around me, and they always make sure I'm like, working and focusing on my pageantry and everything. So most of the time they are so, they have a very good quality. Like they always adjust with my situation. They are very uplifting. Sometimes if they see me, I'm little, nervous or something, they always uplift me. They always give me a comfort. And, the older one, so, she always helped me if I saying something wrong. So she always correct me, Mom, you don't have to say like this. You have to say like that. So she's my teacher.
Yeah, but old school for our kids, no? So they keep coming up, which is kind of good as well. We don't take it otherwise. But that's so nice of them that they want to correct their parents then and there so that we don't end up making, blunders in front of people. So that's,
Yeah, whenever I'm preparing Q&A,
uh-huh.
she was like, "Oh, Mom, no, you should not say this. You have to say like that." So she was correcting me, and I was so happy.
Yeah,
Such a big help, you know.
the intention behind that's what makes us, happy that they really want us to do good.
Yes,
They are our true tribe. So
absolutely.
beautiful, yeah. So let's go to our next question. So with this crown comes not just the sparkle, but of course a purpose. So how do you envision using your voice, your platform, and your story to give back and uplift your community?
Oh, wow. This is a wonderful question, Pallavi. I'm telling you.
Mhm.
I just mentioned you like I'm like from childhood. I'm very, attached to this kind of work. Uh, so I would like to give you one my childhood memories. I want to share with you. So I always take took care of my grandparents. So I always help them, if they are not able to walk properly. I always offer them tea or something. I will always taking care of them. Are you okay? Do you need something to eat? Are you thirsty? And so when I moved here in USA, I saw there were so many Meals on Wheels activity or food drive activities happening in the schools, and I was really very happy to see that kind of services here. And I started working with them, and it was a different experience as compared to India, because when I left India that time there were very few of people they were donating and working towards the community in my region, in my area. And when I see the people here, they are very active and they are giving services and providing some food to shelter area and everywhere. So I was so happy to see that. And I started working on that simultaneously because I'm a housewife. So I thought whenever the kids school, they have lots of food drive. They once not once, yeah, quarterly they work making sandwiches, and they help people who are in needs. They supply the sandwiches, fresh sandwiches to the Springfield area or somewhere people are in need, shelter area. And I'm doing those kind of volunteer services here, and simultaneously I'm working on there is a non-profit organization so that provides food and education to the underprivileged children. And I am working with them from last 6 years, and I'm so happy to give something to the younger generation, because the kids are our future, right? We want them to grow, to get a good education. And I can't see someone is you know hungry and not getting any education. That makes me so sad. So I was like, okay, this is the best thing I really want to do, because I was always hoping for that I should do something for the kids, those are not getting enough food. But somehow I couldn't did it. I couldn't work on that when I was in India. But here, there are so many non-profit organizations are here, and I'm working with those.
That's amazing, Pallavi. That's the best you could do. You're a housewife, and
Yes,
because as you said, here we have so many options wherein we can, put in our
yes,
effort.
yes, absolutely, yes,
That is an amazing thing. And I also believe because we are parents, parents to daughters, sons, kids. So this is the best way to kind of imbibe these qualities of giving back to the community, because
yes,
kids, as everyone says, when you tell them to do something, they don't do it. But once you once they see you doing things right, then they copy. And that's how they, learn. And I feel this is the right time, like, post five, if their parents are doing things, they will eventually learn. And by the
Yes.
time they're 18 plus, they are in a age range where they can, start giving back to the community. This is the best. So this is amazing, Pallavi. I think you should, keep on doing what you're doing. And that is all, a crown asks for. It is not just, wearing a crown, but giving back to the community with whatever you can. So thank
Sure.
you so much for the sharing your story and how you're planning to give back to the community. So now let's move on to our next section. So this is one of my favorite parts of every interview that I do. Any guesses?
Mhm. It's hard to guess.
But you could try. It's a little easy though.
Okay. Mm,
Okay,
rapid.
it's rapid fire round. It is
Okay.
spontaneous and straight from heart. So this
Okay.
time I'll make some changes. So every time I give a word to the winners and they come back with whatever comes to their mind when they listen to it. So this time
Mhm.
I've made a little change. I'm going to ask you a fun question, you know,
Okay.
and you just have to say first thing that comes to your mind when you hear that. Okay,
Okay.
you're ready?
Sure.
Okay,
Yep.
let's dive in. Lights, camera, or lehenga? What makes you feel most you?
Hmm. That's a good question. So
Mhm.
I feel myself when I'm teaching dance or something, so most of myself.
That's cool. That's your vibe. Love your vibe. Okay, so one desi phrase that lives rent free in your head. Any phrase that always there in your mind. You want to share?
Okay, so yeah, that's a nice question too. Like, kal kare so aaj kare so ab.
I love that sass.
Did you get that? It's a Hindi.
Yes, yes, of course. We speak Hindi, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it, love it. Okay, now the third one. So the last WhatsApp group text before going on stage. I know you've participated in a number of pageants, but any of the pageants, your family, your friend, your kids, they message you just before going on stage.
Yeah. So most of the time I ask my husband, have the kids had dinner?
What about their side? How did they motivate you or encourage you?
Oh, they always motivate me. All the best, mommy. We love you. We love you. Oh my God. So many times. I'm telling you, I have to count how many times they say, all the best. I love you. All the best. I love you.
That's the sweetest thing that they can do because no matter how many times they're saying it, every time we are
Yeah.
so happy hearing that from them.
Sometimes I had to say, I think it's too much. Now, girls, you had to be calm, quiet, go to bed.
But someday, somewhere back of our head, we love it.
I know. That's true.
That was amazing. Now, let's say you are in a My Dream TV's mini series. Okay, what do you call it? Like, what you would call that series? A name that you can think of?
So, mini series where dream become reality.
Ah, that's exactly what My Dream TV's is all about. So I think they have got their next blockbuster.
Yeah. I hope so.
Let me tell you, you are a whole vibe. Thank you for keeping it so real, raw, radiant, and so My Dream TV. So let's end this because we've had so much beautiful and inspiring conversation. Thank you so much, Mrs. East America Universe 2025, for sharing your journey, your joy, and your truth with all of us tonight. On
Oh,
behalf of My Dream TV, and of course, I Am Possible podcast family, keep shining, and above all, keep dreaming. Until next time, your host Pallavi Raj signing off with love and pride.
thank you so much for your beautiful, kind words, Pallavi.
Thank
I'm
you.
hoping
Mhm.
very good luck and best future for you too, dear. You are
Right,
such
right.
a nice and lovely person, I'm telling you.
Same here. You are an absolute darling, Pallavi.
Oh, thank you. You too, my love. It was very nice meeting with. I'm very, very thankful for your precious time today.
Same here. Same here. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear.